Alright, man. So we at the next spot, man. Why don't you tell them where we at, man? Tell them where we at, Jay.
We at Play It Retro, buy, sell, and trade. Looking for the retro games.
And so look, man, this is what we do. This is how we do. So let's do it. Thanks a lot.
Were you guys looking for anything specific?
I'm looking for NFL Streets 3.
Did you call in earlier about
I did. Yeah.
NFL. We got
NFL.
Oh, we got NFL Street. Oh,
Yeah,
NFL.
NFL, that's the football.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I thought you said NBA. I said NBA Street.
Yeah, no, NFL Street 3.
Oh, man, I don't think I have that one at all.
No.
I haven't come across any of those, not even for GameCube.
Yeah, I got the first two, but I don't got 3. It's like hard to find 3 for some reason.
It's insane. I remember getting this, I was like 4. And we got, $125 must be in perfect shape. But I remember getting this, Tetris, and then it was another Mario game. We used to trade. I used to trade with this guy that I used to go to church with games, and we would exchange them, like the Marios, the Pokemons, the games like that. That was huge. But this, that one right there, the see-through one, the clear one, that was my baby. I had Pokemon Blue on there, and I remember catching, I already had Mew, but I was missing this one Pokemon because I had the blue version, and the red one had a Pokemon that that wasn't in the blue one, and I forgot which one it was, but I ended up catching all 151 Pokemon on that particular Game Boy on the bus heading to school in 4th grade. One of the happiest days of my life, man. It's crazy how games can do that to you. Ooh. Check that out. Japanese Street Fighter 2 Turbo. Man. You don't get no better than the Super Nintendo sometimes. They got, this probably is the best retro store we've been to. Look at this. They got Super Mario RPG, Legend of the 7 Stars, Super Punch-Out, Super Mario 2 Yoshi's Island. They got Mega Man X 2, 1, and 3. They kind of out of order, but wow. Super Mario Brothers 3, arguably the greatest Mario game ever made. Moon ain't back here talking trash. You know how he is. No, it ain't good. Nah, but I actually had a Sega Game Gear, and I had this game right here, Sonic the Hedgehog Triple Trouble. The only issue with the Game Gear was it couldn't hold a charge. You take it off the charge, and like 13 seconds later, it's dead.
Which one are you talking about?
Talking about the Sega Game Gear.
Nice.
You should see what they got over here. This is ridiculous. Like, they collection of games. I really, I low-key want that orange Game Boy.
That's why I brought you here. They got a lot of great stuff in the store. Prices kind of up there, but they got some pretty decent cheap prices too. But
good reason though. Look at the condition. That Mario, that Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles game, Turtles in Time, $75 here. I'm surprised Donkey Kong don't cost more than that.
Yeah, true that.
But this, $110. Super Mario RPG.
I remember when it was 50. I remember when killing that thing on the Super NES it was 15, and now that price is going up. So, you know, this is the time now. Are you looking for these retro games? You gotta get them now because the prices is skyrocketing like crazy. I'm telling you. Sure. Anything you're looking for, you gotta get it ASAP. Even like some original Xbox and 360 games that's backwards compatible, they going up because you can play them on your new series. Matter of fact, Event Rising.
What you mean?
There's another one that's actually backwards compatible for your Series X, and it's complete. So I might be getting this one. I don't know a whole lot about this one, but I heard a lot of great things about it. So this is an automatic pickup, so I'm going to be getting this one. Backwards compatible.
I remember this was one of the first games I got on the Xbox.
Fable.
Fable. I was kind of disappointed because they said that you could take a seed and plant it and you'll grow a tree, but that never happened.
Okay, make sure you get this one. This is something he said he didn't like. I don't know if you played this one back in the day. NBA Ballers was in the same realm as NBA Street.
No, it was not.
You damn talking. You know, put them on the side of the store. Got me cussing on. Bleep this out. NBA Ballers was like a one-on-one street ball game, so it didn't have the 3-on-3 like NBA Street, but it had like a one-on-one type game. So
that puts him up by 2. No good. Takes the shot. It's 𝐤𝐤𝐤.
this one was pretty cool to get, and they had 3 of them: NBA Ballers, NBA Ballers Chosen One, and NBA Ballers Phenom. Can't tell you which one was the best one out of 3, but definitely was a pretty good game too back in the day. So
we found the Xbox version of Soul Calibur 2. We found the PlayStation 2 version earlier today. This one has Spawn. This was the version that I had at the house.
I got this one too, Kung Fu Chaos.
Oh my God, man.
Yeah. He don't like anything. What defines a great game in your book?
Okay,
Get the camera.
can we talk about this? Let's talk about this.
Yeah, let's talk about what defines
How
a great game.
many of y'all played Kung Fu Chaos?
Answer the question.
In the comments.
Answer the question.
Kung Fu Chaos? That sound like a bad game.
It can't be if it's $30. Somebody must have liked it. and it's an Xbox exclusive. Only on the Xbox.
If I told you to
play it, have you played it? Have you played
viewers,
the game?
if I told you that we gonna play Kung Fu Chaos today, would you want to play that with me?
Have you played the game? Have you played it?
Nah.
Then he don't know. Exactly.
I'm just saying.
Let that be a good learning lesson.
Did they make a
play
sequel?
a game first before you judge it?
Did they make a sequel?
I don't know. I just said I like this one. It's pretty good. But you haven't even played it yet. So how you gonna judge a game you haven't played?
All I need to do is see it once.
Enough said. Put that in the comments, everybody. Write down in the comments. He didn't even play it and he judging the game. Foolishness.
All you gotta do is play it once, man.
But you ain't played it once.
All you gotta do is see it. All you gotta do is see it once.
He just jinxed himself just now.
Only thing I gotta do is see a game once. I see a game once. That's all I need to know.
It's not really a great game.
That was
Dead Alive and Females in Bikinis.
I beg to differ. I would actually say that was an excellent game.
See, a horn bucket like him would say that this is good because he's probably a horn bucket. That's probably why.
It's not true.
Horn bucket.
It's not true.
Yeah, but everybody say what you feel about that in the comments. Why does he like games with girls on it? Why is that his great game that he likes?
Oh my God.
You look at him. Foolery right there. All the good games he'll like, but let a girl pop out with some boobies, he likes the game. This is the other Ballers street game I was telling you guys about, Ballers Chosen One. Remember back then, this is kind of like when the MTV Cribs was out and all the celebrities go to the crib. You know, you had Shaq on there with the Superman bed. You know what I'm saying? You have Mariana, Icebox, that crap. You know what I'm saying? With the big chains, the Yin Yang twins. This game was the truth back then, man. This game brought back a lot of memories. So, NBA Ballers Chosen One, another pretty good one. On a scale from 1 to 10, I'm gonna say it's one of the greatest games. But for the time, you gotta appreciate sometimes what it was, what it was in that culture. You know what I'm saying? At that time, for our culture, it was just what I'm saying? And we don't get these kind of games no more. We just get 2K. That's pretty much it. So I mean, I think now we got NBA 2K Playgrounds, which is decent, but we don't get too many of these great classics. So, and I sold them, and I got the orange one, the Japanese one, but now the purple one, bro. The GameCube now is going up so much in price. It's going up like I think it's like $80 to $100. And I used to work at Sears back in like 2005, and they was like, we had them brand new, and they was giving them away for $10. And I had one for 10, and then over time, guess what? I ended up selling it like a goofball because I had the orange Japanese one. But I'm like, now I kind of want that purple one back, and it's too highly priced now. So it's like if I happen to come across one that's a reasonable price, I get it. But until then, I'm gonna wait on it. Hey, Justin, we found a nice car that you could drive in on the way home tonight. A little small Hot Wheel car. You can ride that back home. Right? Yeah. Hey, so are you the manager or the owner?
I'm the manager.
Manager, so we got the manager here for Playing Retro. Man, tell us a little about the store, man. You know, how long you guys been in business? You know?
Man, we've been in business for like about 6 years. We went to this location like about 4.5 years ago. We honestly, we started off with like way less than what we have here. We had like literally close to none of the rare ones. Like Sega CD, we had nothing. Sega Saturn, we had nothing. And then we obviously we put these in during COVID, during the quarantine era. We were still closed, but we were doing like deliveries and pickups, you know. Nice. And man, you know, honestly, some people say like COVID was like the whole quarantine thing was like a downfall to like a lot of people, but for us, man, we kept working. We kept working, and we just kept moving, kept buying still. But we had to make sure to tell people sanitize your things, you know, because you know we can't take the risk, you know.
Very true. So what all do you have? You got retro games. You just only got new games. You got pops. I mean, what all you got here?
I got Funko Pops. I got from like 2600, 5200, NES, SNES, PS1, Wii, PS2.
Anything you can think of?
Everything, pretty much. We got Japanese PS2 games. We have Japanese Sega Saturn games. We have Japanese 𝐦𝐨𝐫𝐿. I don't know if you've ever seen it.
I haven't.
𝐦𝐨𝐫𝐿's hard to find.
Right.
Very hard.
Do you have any exclusive consoles?
Exclusive?
Yeah.
Man.
Look, I'm looking for the Halo 5 Xbox One.
The first model one?
Yeah.
The first
the 5, Halo 5.
If you had come a month ago, then you would have found it with the controller.
Darn!
But I do have like.
You have any exclusive though?
I have exclusive like Gears 5, Xbox One X. That's what I have, the Gears 5 one. That one's awesome. I love that one. But the Xbox One S.
Oh, the Gears of War, the black. It was like a whitish.
Yeah,
with the skeleton.
Yep.
I got that one. Yeah,
I like the other one better though. The Gears 4 one.
The red
Xbox One S. Oh yeah, that one was
nice.
so nice.
Okay, so tell them where they can find you, man. Where you guys located?
We're located in 6510 Cermak Road in Berwyn, Illinois. If you guys are local, you know. We also got Facebook.
Okay. And you guys are open from what time to what time?
Every single day from 12 p.m. to 8 p.m.
12 p.m. to 8 p.m. You heard it first, man. So this is Manager. What's your name again, buddy?
Manny.
Manny. We appreciate you, man. We definitely gonna support and buy a couple games before we leave today. Playing Retro.
Take your time.
Come check them out here in Chicago. Yes, sir.
We found some killer figurines. I gotta show you.
Have you ever heard of 𝐦𝐨𝐫𝐿?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I got the.
This store is bringing the heat. Check this out. Super Saiyan Blue Vegito. And it comes with a Goku. This is part of the Goku Fest, where it has all his forms that he's been in. Like these are some of the best Dragon Ball collectibles you can ever find, man. Like it's just ridiculous. Look at this Son Goku, Goku Black, Dragon Ball Super. I'm a fan. I'm spazzing out right now. I'm geeking out right now for what I'm seeing. Inuyasha. Used to be a big fan of this show back in the day. I had one of my old flames I used to mess with. We used to love this show. Right here we got a father and son. Nah, just playing. Gohan and Piccolo. This is actually something I would low-key buy today. I'm actually gonna come back for this. I want this. I want this, even though this ain't, they're not really father and son. We're gonna leave that alone though. We don't talk about that. But this right here, this is everything. Super Saiyan Gohan and Piccolo.
exclusive.
Yeah, I mean, it's some of the great consoles you got here. You said you got the Jaguar.
Got the Atari Jaguar CD. We got the
Sega Saturn?
Japanese Sega Saturn.
Japanese one.
We have Panasonic 3DOs.
Those are hard to find
Yeah,
too.
hard to find. We have the
Rare.
we have the CDI, but I only have one game for it, as I was explaining earlier. It's the worst game ever made.
Yeah, he's gonna show you what game that is.
Worst game ever made. The Link game. It's so bad.
Use the controller to move me left or right. Move it up, and I jump or climb. Up and over makes me leap.
But it's one of those games where it's so bad, you want it for the collection. Just for the collection.
Very true. They wouldn't even care. They would still buy it just for that, and that's
Yo,
Neo Geo there.
Keep this out. Space Channel 5. Dreamcast.
Got the first model Japanese.
Nice.
Yep. How much is that one? Around the same?
Around the same, yeah.
Y'all got any shirts?
I wish. No, I don't. I'm trying to get in contact with some.
I don't know where y'all got these from, but man, these are nasty.
They're awesome. Yeah, no, we get them strictly from like Van Presto. We get a company that we buy them like wholesale, so we get them coming in from like all time. But
Is there any way y'all can get like these right here? Any of these? Cause I'll come in here and buy all of these.
And I wish I could, but the thing is that other companies, like smaller companies like ours, also buy them from like the same distributor. So it's kind of hard. Like I'll look and then it'll be like sold out. I'm like, oh, okay, I can't get my hands on them.
Makes sense. You still got a solid collection of it.
And I got a couple more. That right there, it's not working. It's like what for parts, it's like $70 bucks.
Look at all the
The
Japanese.
thing is, I tried getting it with the sensor.
Right.
It wasn't working, unfortunately. I tried it with
Cause he was crappy anyway. They really didn't work.
They
good.
were terrible.
Quick question. Is this
the
the Japanese version of Dragon Ball Legends on the Sega Saturn?
Man, I'm not even 100% sure. It's Dragon Ball.
You got these are some super rare games.
Yeah, this
Yeah,
is
I mean, he got the systems over here, so he
Yeah,
said he got them in the collection.
there's a whole collection.
He got Street Fighter Zero, which is Street Fighter Alpha here, but he got the Japanese version on Sega Saturn. He got Children of Atom, which is the X-Men game, Rockman 8, which is Mega Man 8. Man, this is probably one of the, as far as value goes, this is probably one of the best stores we've been to. Easy.
Yeah.
Yeah, no doubt.
So, especially for like this exclusive consoles. You know, like I said, that's the Japanese Sega Saturn in the box. Man.
Look, he got a virtual board.
Yeah, and some of those you can get modded too.
With all the heavy games in the box.
600 with the case. Ooh. I paid 3. I can't pay 6.
Yeah, 'cause that's like a brand new PS5. But you know what I mean? For how rare it is, I think I would have picked it up.
Cause some of these, bro, like you wouldn't see them. You know what I'm saying? Like some of them was you know, they was like short lived. You know?
Tell me why he got Goku. He got Dragon Ball the last series after the Buu saga, 𝐤𝐤 and Goku. And it's the Goku with the blue gi. When he fought 𝐤𝐤 in the world tournament.
That's another thing too. I know you don't know a lot about these, but a lot of these too, if you only seen a few of these, they didn't come out with a whole lot of games either. So that's what made them too extra rare. So some of these that you may not see in here, I mean that you see in here, but that you may not see anywhere else, is because they're rare. You don't see too many of them, and they probably had a handful of games. So if you see them and you like a collector, for that reason you kind of want to add it to your collection. But yeah, man.
The fact that he got
stuff,
Japanese PlayStations, Japanese PlayStation, and he had Japanese Super Nintendos. Those are. I just want them just because you. Sooner or later, man, 10, 20 years down the line, I wonder if a lot of people gonna hit we gonna be the old school, man.
of like heavy metal music, a lot of crazy bands back then. Their music was featured in this game, and I don't know a whole lot about it, but I just picked it up on the 360, so I'm gonna check it out. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be crazy about the music, but for a collector standpoint, you know, hey, it might be a game to try. $50. Mortal Kombat versus DC. That's that backwards compatible too on the 360. Yeah. Oh, they got a Twisted Metal too. I don't know. They got one there, one there. Oh, they got a little bit Planet too right there. I don't want to get that. Let me ask them about that too, and we can be ready to pound. That's Gears of War 4, I think, if I'm mistaken, for the 360. And that one comes with a nice box too. I think.
We always, whenever we. How much y'all want for that 𝐦𝐤𝐤?
The pocket, this thing, unfortunately, it doesn't work. It doesn't work, unfortunately. I wish it did, but it doesn't work. It needs like a whole new battery and an actual, like, I think I have to send it to my guy to fix the display because there's like a couple things. What? This is a reshell too. So somebody who did a reshell on it. It's got a game in there.
Oh my goodness, what game is in here?
I think it's like King of Fighters.
King of Fighters round 2. Y'all broke my heart, man. Y'all broke my heart.
Trust me, I wish I could sell it.
Man, my one of my homies that lived across the street from me had one of these, and he had the SNK versus Capcom. And we used to play it a lot on his. We just connected to. I'm so mad at this. It don't work. Look what it got on here. The King of Fighters. My soul, man, my soul. Here you go, boss.
Sweet, cool. So we wrapping it up at Play It Retro with my man. What's your name again?
Formerly known as Play It Retro. We're now considered Timeless Entertainment.
Timeless Entertainment. So okay, so they changed the name from Play It Retro to Timeless Entertainment.
The slogan is, don't forget to play it retro.
Don't forget to play it retro. Look at that. There's their slogan. Don't forget to play it retro.
Excuse me, I just want to borrow this for a second. Yeah.
NW Revenge.
Yes, sir.
Hello, welcome in.
I don't know if I got that one. How much is that one?
I think like $8.
Yeah, usually those are
Wait
pretty
a minute,
cheap.
this is, hold on, no, conflict, I gotta say something. We got conflict here. This game is only $8. This should be $200.
Ain't about the game. Anywho, so we wrapping up. We getting the NES Zapper, Valkyrie Chronicles. We getting Red Dead Undead Nightmare,
which is like
on the PS3.
One of the greatest ones I've.
And Little Big Planet 2 as well. So that's what we picked up today at Timeless Entertainment. Check them out, y'all. 6510 West Cermak Road in Berwyn, Illinois.
Of course. Thank you guys.